Today I wanted to do a little overview of a couple 1911s I recently acquired. This here is an O1911C, which is a classic series 70. Just kind of a bare bones, basic 1911 that's meant to somewhat emulate the commercial 1911s of the 50s and 60s, I think. I probably have that wrong, but it's meant to look like an older 1911 with these simpler, lower stated roll marks, which are actually on this particular 1911 are laser etched into the slide before the bluing process is done. On the other side, it says government model and has a GV prefix and the serial number. This is a current production model. You can still buy these new as of now. A couple things I did notice on this particular one though, and I don't know if this camera, yeah, but it's going to catch it. These little scratches here, and this spot right here looks a little milky, as it also does here. That came from the factory looking like that, but only on this side of the slide. The other side looks pretty consistent. Any other marks you see on here are probably just fingerprints and oil marks. The other 1911 is an O1970A1CS. I think the CS may stand for custom shop, but from what I read on the forums online, it's not really a custom shop. It's just called a custom shop. So the Series 70 or lack of a firing pin block can be written off as a customized feature and not a standard model lacking a safety feature that most modern 1911s have. It adorns the markings typically seen on late 70s and early 80s Series 70 1911s. And these are more traditional roll marks. You'll also notice that the small parts on this, in particular the thumb safety, slide stop, and the grip screws, are also polished blued instead of matte blue like this one here is. This one also has a A1 mainspring housing and I don't know if that's stainless or just a polished carbon steel. The top of the spur is blackened, but the side is stainless or polished. On the other side, Colt government model, again, a roll mark and not laser etched. This one has a 72B serial prefix, which means it's sort of middle of the pack reproduction mark for reproduction. Later ones have a finish more consistent with the classic model here, this is also, I believe, still in production, but I think they do it on a somewhat limited basis. This pistol I acquired used, so it does have some handling marks. There's a scuff there on the matte blue, and there's little scratches here and there, but overall the pistol appears to be fairly well taken care of. So, oh, one more thing. The barrel on this model is stainless and has a national match marking on the top of the barrel hood. And the Series 70 Mark IV does not have a national match marking, but has a blued barrel. I'd be willing to bet the accuracy differences on these pistols would be negligible. So anyways, just sort of a tabletop comparison between these two reproduction models that are somewhat popular among collectors. Thought that somebody might find it interesting. If anyone has any questions, please drop them in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.